Hello there, viewers. It is time to actually, hopefully, complete this Sorghum contract. So this is the first delivery. And I have to make my way back. I'll tell you something. The contract for the silage is complete. I got paid for that. And these tractors don't like the roads at all. That is 50% done, which is awesome. If I tell it to actually make its way back, it'll go off-roading. Right, so you can go there, and I can go like this, and tell you to go here. Great job. And that is go here, and there. Actually, no. Let's do the field, because that won't work. No. Stopped unexpectedly, so let's go on the field. Okay, unreachable. I hate maps when they do this. You know it's reachable, because it drove there on its own. And yet, it mucks up on you. And you're like thinking, why is it doing it? And clearly, it can make it. So that means there's something wrong with the darn blimmin' mechanics of the game. Because follow me, or go here. Oh, no, follow me is the mod. Go here is the actual mechanic of the game. Right. There we go. Oh, man. Right. Okay, then. Let's great job. You there. Right. That is a straight line. Oh, you do that. But you can't turn the corner. What a waste of time. Whilst I'm waiting for that tractor to actually make its way to the field, or at least that road, I would like to go ahead and start building some generators. Of course, this is just passive income, and it's perfectly fine to have passive income, especially when it is eco-friendly. So let's have you there, and then let's just head and put the meadow grass in. There we go. That eventually should die down, I do believe. I'm playing with seasons after all on this one. And I would like to put in you as well. I think where though? Could pop it over here. I actually like these trees, to be honest. I want to put them near the actual houses. Unless I put this one here. There we go. Don't mind that. Wind turbine. Right, now, the vehicle. Let's have a drive then. Alright, here we go. So let's go ahead and get you out. And then I can get the harvester to set off and do its own thing. I would like to figure out a few things on the actual farm itself. So let's go ahead and wait for this to be all delivered into the trailer. I'm going to move the trailer and then I can get on with what I would like to get on with. I do apologise if I sound awkward. My throat just really hurts today. I don't know why. Right, pipe in. You see there. And then move the trailer around here. Right, drop you off there. And last waypoint. There you go. Look at him. Now I can actually get on with taking care of this field. It needs cutting and ploughing. And this will just be grass. Right. Go ahead. Fold. Nothing else. Don't need anything else from this grass. It's going to take some time to, of course, grow, so the sheep can't really graze. Right, there you go. And ahead. Come on. Shit. Thank you. And lower. And cut. Brilliant. And I can dodge all the trees. Well, try to, but you know my driving is a bit odd, shall we say. God damn it, I tell you something, my throat is causing me to not even think straight today. I don't even know what to say, the commentary, what to do. It's just, I'm off my game thanks to it. Unfortunately. Don't mean to be, but I am. Go, I know I'm not cutting to my field precisely, but it's allowing me to cut like this, so let's see if we can be sneaky and give a few more bits of grass like I normally can do. Mind you, this field is going to be used for just grazing, so I just need to cut it once, plough it once, and fertilise it once, and that's it. Job's a good one. And I can leave the grazing mob to do its same thing. I'm trying to get all the grass that I can actually get out of this. Now I can get into the middle. Awesome. And then I can actually get the straggly bits afterwards. I have got a contract. Ready after this. It's the ploughing contract. Strange. And the contracts are going to be kind of minute, really, from now on, because they're big payouts. I've done them. The contracts are offering about 2,000, 4,000 to do. I might do them on camera, or I might just do them off camera. They're so small that it'll be just done in a flash, and I can probably get about 4 of them done by recording them. And doing 4 contracts in one episode seems a bit far-fetched, shall we say. When it comes to ploughing, I mean, of course, ploughing over the actual road there. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be 50% fertilised once I've done with it. And hopefully, when I start ploughing, it doesn't downgrade the fertilisation. Fingers crossed, though. Right, there's an invisible wall here. You can actually see the beginnings of the actual true pasture. But I guess they widen it to the edge of the actual fields, so the sheep can actually walk everywhere. Unfortunately, they didn't get rid of their collision. Right. Okay. That is a problem. Right, there you go. That bit of grass there I can't get to because of the collision. So that means I'm done on that bit. So it is time to get my windrower and windrower this up. As you can see, this nincompoop has been driving on the wrong bit and hasn't done nothing. Right, so stop you. So you are up. This one. This is down. This is up. This is down. So this is the one you should be on. I hope. That's too wide. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Yep, too wide, so it is down. Alright, cannon. Here we go. So basically, you turn, then you reverse, and then you go back into the field on this bit. And there we go. So, I can put which is this line here. There you go. All sorted. And I'm sorted here, ready for the ring rolling. Right, I have to go low camera. Actually, no, I have to go actually inside the field. Right, here then. Low camera because of the trees and into the other field because that's where I mowed. And of course, the rinrowing's going to put the rinrowing bit actually in the bush. Nice. This isn't going to get complicated at all. Put out the outline on the edge of the field, so that's alright. I don't mind actually recording some crashes, but when I have to move the camera ugly and shake about so I can actually see where I'm going and it causes the camera to bounce, I don't really fancy showing that off. So I leave that stuff out. I'd rather have like a clean cut, or shall I say a clean take on what is actually happening, rather than just being all bumpy and blurry. That's why I always disable motion blur, bloom and light shafts. I just reckon it does better for the gameplay, not blinded by anything, and it doesn't cause your eyes to hurt, basically. That is the main things that actually do hurt your eyes when you're playing games for a long time. If it's plain and easy coloured, as in the colouring's nice and subtle, it strains your eyes less. Like how this green is different to the trees, the bushes, everything. All the green that you can see on this, well, video now, it's green, all of it. Like 90% of the actual screen is. But it's nice and subtle that you don't really notice, and it doesn't really hurt your eyes. And I can't believe I just saw over there. Really, dude? There we go. Don't know where you're going now. Hopefully it's to freaking unload. Yeah, it is. So why crash into a darn bloody trailer to do that? But if I put the bloom on, or the light shafts, it just makes these colours brighter, thicker, and more noticeable. So your eyes just strain more. I'm worried about getting to that bit. Of course, the collision, I might lose some grass. And when it comes to ploughing, I might lose some of the field as well. Right, okay, so that can go there. And I need to bring you up. And you And I need to lease out a baler because my baler is a wrapper and I don't want this to be wrapped. Still needs to be round bales, though, to be honest. Are you round? Yeah, you are. 125, right. What is my loader? 180 is the max. Okay, then. So that's what I should be looking for, realistically. You know what? Let's go for you. Don't need license plate. And lease you out. There we go. Fantastic. So I can actually now get this grass picked up. Alright, here we go. Time. Pick up the grass. And I reckon this grass will actually do the sheep till the end of the season, unless I keep it. And when it comes to productions, I can put a dry down and dry the grass and turn it into hay if necessary. Of course, I have to stop. Remember that. There we go. You can see where the actual grass field is gone up to, around the edge there. Hopefully, a bit of train editing and ploughing can actually get this looking better. So if I can actually stop when I need the bale. Ow. Ah, right, what are you doing? You need to move and not crash into things. Last waypoint, there you go. Yay! Combine harvester is off, so I'm off as well. Just finishing the second stage of ring rowing, because I couldn't ring row this bit because all the actual ring rowing lines were too close to this clump, so I had to actually do the baling to then be able to actually ring row the last bit. So combine harvester stopped for a while. I've gone around and done a bit of painting to make it just look a little bit better than the outline of the actual field. I do believe the grass that I didn't cut will show up on the map saying that it needs to be ploughed and that, and I don't fancy that showing up all the time, so I have to probably paint over it and then put my own grass down. When rowing's done, unless you actually take this back, get the trailer, and then go and empty out. Actually, correction, no, I'll drop this off and then I'll go off to the combine harvester and finish that contract off. Because this is actually my field that I'm working in, so it's less of a priority. So I need to finish the contract off first. Stop waving about, would you, you darn thing. There we go. Nicely done. Go through here. I have to check. Did I pick everything up? No, it's missed a few bits, so I can do that now. Off camera quickly. This is a lovely back route. Had to go across a couple of fields, but always drove around the edge and make my way here. Now, hopefully, I can go ahead and sort this contract out. And it did it! And it finally completed it! And I got paid for somewhat was left over. Awesome! So, that is actually blimmin' brilliant. I'll tell you that for one thing. What have I got here? I've actually got sorghum. Do I need sorghum? I don't, so I'm going to sell it. There you go. Get rid of that. And I can complete that contract. There you go. 3,000 for the rest of that sorghum there. Not bad at all. These trees might come in handy one day if I come up here. Actually, thinking about it, where am I? There. Can I actually buy it? No, I own it already. I actually own the periphery. I own this? No, I actually can remember. If I want to work in this forest, I have to pay rent for it. The periphery I can actually work with. That's how I ended up with this small bit here. So this area here, I could actually use. Right, let's go like this. Teleportation. What's here? Oh, just the field. Is there a gate? If there's a gate, I can use this field. There's a gate, and it's mine. Right. This might need a bit of a storytelling happening. And I believe I could possibly do something there and here. This is a lot of land, and of course, with it being a contract series, it's strange that I start off with a massive bulk field. I can actually say, yeah, it's alright for this bit, because I'm actually kind of paying rent on it. Well, the rent is basically me maintaining the actual buildings and having a daily deduction took away from me for that. I paid out for the field already with the money what was left over. This area was for rent, as in I get a daily deduction. What are you? That is the animal dealer. That's fine. And you are BuckLand Bulks. So a sell point. That's what it is. It's a sell point. I should have actually looked at the periphery, how big it is. I keep noticing that, and I'm thinking, oh, it's all buildings and nothing around. But now looking at it, oops, I mean to do that. It's actually so much more. What's up here? Camping trailers. Okay, I could work this in. Yeah, it's basically this way. So the field is next door. Here. Oh, this is the house. Even though it's mine, actually seems like this area here is houses. So can't touch these at all. That's fine. And let's see. Yeah, looks like a churchyard, playground. Excuse me. And it looks like out of all this, seems like this area here I can do something on, and that area there. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I could work with this. Get a bit of a story into it. Maybe do a daily deductions. And if you're wondering what I'm on about with daily deductions, it's basically a mod that you actually place items down, and every day that you skip, that mod will deduct money from your bank account. So 50, 100, 500, 250, 1,000. I'm already got, oh, it doesn't tell me how many I've actually placed. I do believe 300 already going out for the actual buildings to be looked after, maintained. So I'm basically paying out for a maid or a housekeeper to clean and tidy the houses where I'm actually got my trailer. The next part to it is the farmyard. I've paid for that farmyard, so that's mine, so I don't have to have extra deductions coming from it. But for me to park in the actual housing area with the trailer, which they didn't mind, I have to maintain the actual buildings there. So basically people are living there and they're getting their houses cleaned for free. Goodness me. So this is actually a good field. This is. And then over here, I could actually do deductions here. So for me to use this field here, I have to maintain this whole entire camp yard. So they basically will be cleaning the actual camp yard with their own money. Then I come along and say, right, can I use this piece of land? And they're like, okay then, let's get free labor. You can use that land, but of course you have to actually pay for the actual maintenance. of our campsite. So big profits for them, innit? Because it is expensive to actually maintain a campsite, cleaning it. You have to hire so many workers, and it's unbelievable how many workers actually do get hired. And I'm not saying it's a massive amount. It's actually kind of a small amount for a big ass, sorry, for a big place. Right, so I could work with something saying, right, for me to have this land, I have to cut all the trees down and transport them to wherever, and I don't gain anything from it. But if I want it, I have to clear the land, because I can't build with the trees here, or I only can build on this area and I have to keep the trees here, and I'm not allowed to touch them, but I have to turn it into like a preserve. So basically probably fence it all off, make it look nice, and I have to look after it, not maintain it, because nature doesn't need maintaining unless it's your back garden. But I mean, stop hunters and, you know, loggers, all that. You know what? If you've got an idea about this area and the other field, how can I actually make a story of getting into, basically I'm a contractor, and of course I need land and I need money, but yeah, I need to somehow get about. And is there ways that I can not cut corners, but at least get something where I have to actually work for and maintain constantly? So I'm going to say, for now, this is actually the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully it's been entertaining and informative, and I'm really glad that I've actually sorted out the contracts so I can actually finish the contracts. I'm not going to get much out of the actual harvesting contracts, because it seems like every single bit is needed now. So I'm not going to get any leftovers. Bales, on the other hand, I will be. So for now, as always, remember, I appreciate you all. You'll see me in the next one. Bye.